to a presentation about Henry Ford and the first automobile. Henry Ford was born on July 30th, 1863 and died on April 7th, 1947. He grew up in a small town in Wayne County near Dearborn, Michigan. He had two brothers and two sisters, and their names were Jane Ford, Margaret Ford, William Ford Jr., and Robert Ford. His wife's name was Clara Jane Ford, and they only had one son named Edsel Ford.
He didn't have as good of an education as other people because it was harder for him to read and write. After schooling, he found out that he preferred to work with mechanical objects, especially watches. His creation was the first car manufacturing line or assembly line, and it was thought of and made in 1913.
Things like the parachute, windscreen wipers, the crossword puzzle, and modern X-ray tube, the geologic time scale, and the Brillo pad, which was for cleaning dishes and were being made around the time that Henry Ford created the first car assembly line. The reason Henry Ford designed and created this is because it would reduce the time it took to make a car from 12 hours to only 2 hours and 30 minutes.
It helped solve the time it took to build a car from about half a day to only 2 to 3 hours, and it sometimes would improve the quality of the car. It also cost less for the car to be made and cost less for the people to buy it.
Overall, the invention has changed dramatically over a long period of time. The reason it has changed is because there is so much newer technology that can improve it, like robotic arms and faster assembly lines.
I think the invention is very useful because it takes less time to make the cars and reduces the cost to make it. Although I have not used it because it isn't only in big factories, I still think it is very useful for people.
Thanks for watching our presentation.